Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Drinking Alone with Friends, the show in which I drink alone. And I wish my friends were here, but they're not. We're continuing through Sasha Petrovsky's Regarding Cocktails, and we're getting out of the sour section into the martinis and others, and this drink is called the Gin and It. The Gin and It being for Italian vermouth. So this drink is actually described as, by Sasha Petrovsky's wife, as the most quintessential of Sasha's drinks. It was one of their all-time favorites, and they actually gave small bottles of this as party favors at their wedding. So I think it's a fitting addition before we finish up with this book. This is a martini family of drinks, so it's going to get out of our normal regimen. It's just going to be vermouth and gin. We're going to get 1 ounce of sweet vermouth. And since it's going to be a very simple recipe, precise measurements and excellent ingredients are going to be key here. So I'm using the Via Sweet Vermouth. This is a brand. I have both a dry and a sweet, and I really like. And this is the Watershed Gin. I thought about which gin to include, and I think that this one is more of a citrusy. It's a little aromatic. It has some botanicals in it, but it's not overwhelming. So something like a St. George Terroir or the New Riff Kentucky has just a little bit too much, I think, that will compete with the vermouth, and I want something that's just going to complement and blend well with it and be smooth. So as you can see, this is, I think, the first drink that we're making that's a stirred drink, and that's traditional of most martinis, where you don't want to overly dilute by shaking and then agitating the ice. You really want to just chill the drink. And not having done a lot of these, I don't know how far we should go to get adequate dilution chilling, and obviously the water content is going to be critical to making the drink right, and the temperature should be very cold, but I'm not super familiar, so I'm feeling the glass here, and it feels like it's chilling down. I think we're probably about there, and we'll give it maybe 1 or 2 for good measure and see how we've done. Yeah, so into a chilled cocktail glass, our concoction is going to go. I got some smooth martini music in the background today too. Alright, so I don't need to double strain this. We haven't shaken it. There shouldn't be any ice cubes or ice chips and particles. It comes out perfectly smooth, nothing on top, no foam. The wash line you see is a little lower there, but this is a shorter pour build than our normal, right? So 3.5 ounces goes into all of the classic sours, and this is a clean 3. Now I'm garnishing with a lemon twist. I'm taking that and I'm giving a little spritz to get some of the lemon oil and the essential oils in there, and then around the rim, and there it is. Cheers. The Gin and It. And dude, this is a simple drink, but that is fucking phenomenal. It is perfect. Cheers.